Good day, everyone. Today, I would like to talk about the importance of smart cities and how they can revolutionize urban areas as we know them today. As President Bill Clinton once said, the price of doing the same old thing is far higher than the price of change. While change can be frightening, it is a necessary step for a society to remain relevant. In today's world, the smart city is that necessary change. An early example of smart city policies was when the streets of the world began to be filled with more and more automobiles. Previously, police officers mediated the flow of traffic. These officers spent their entire days directing angry drivers at their own risk. Although they were necessary, it was evident they were inefficient. On top of that, it was unsafe for traffic police to be standing in the middle of ongoing traffic. Oftentimes, drivers would not understand the hand signals, leading to accidents, as well as the officers making mistakes by misjudging the speeds of vehicles approaching. It was obvious that change was necessary. That change, and it came in the technological advancement of streetlights. Although it seems like an unimportant detail, this is an early example of cities mechanizing an inefficient process. This is all smart cities do. The unfortunate thing is that movies and novels have painted technology-run cities as a dystopian world that has eradicated mankind. Although smart cities utilize technology, it is not without the help of countless humans. All a smart city is a city that leverages advanced technologies and data analytics to improve operations, services, and infrastructure. Simply put, instead of having overworked, exhausted office workers inefficiently going through files at 1 file per minute, a smart city redeploys those workers to maintaining servers that can process over 1,000 files per minute. Not only does this expedite processes, but also takes an enormous burden off of human workers. One area that this is extremely relevant is in the creation of jobs. Thanks to research of analytics, we can see the undeniable power of smart cities. In these 6 cities, there are thousands of job opportunities. That's thousands of opportunities for people who were previously unemployed. Unfortunately, thousands of jobs sit unfilled due to inefficiencies in the hiring process. For example, when a new job opportunity is opened, it takes a human, on average, 28 minutes to see the job opening, adapt, and decide what person fits the necessary requirements to fill the position before the first response and application is submitted. Meanwhile, in a fraction of the time, computerized networks can respond and have a job filled in under 4 minutes. These small advances culminate into massive networks that we call smart cities. But with these big gains in efficiency, we encounter some problems which needed to be addressed. One potential issue is privacy concerns. As smart cities rely heavily on data and technology, there is a potential for personal data to be misused or stolen. This is a major concern that needs to be addressed for smart cities to become truly successful. Another issue is the potential for technology to fail. While smart cities are designed to be efficient and effective, technology is not infallible. Malfunctions and system failures can lead to major disruptions in city services and infrastructure, which can be detrimental to residents. Think about how downed power lines can make you late for work because the light at a big intersection is out. Another issue is the lack of public participation. Citizens may feel excluded from smart city initiatives or feel that their opinions are not being taken into account. Lastly, there is the possibility of a digital divide being formed. Not everyone has access to the technology required to fully participate in smart city initiatives. This can exacerbate existing social and economic inequities. Low-income communities in smaller cities would be left in the wake of these swiftly innovating cities. Nevertheless, there is a hope to sufficiently address all of these pitfalls. My proposed plan of attack to these obstacles is a multi-step process. With the concerns of privacy and security, one solution is to implement strict regulations and guidelines for the collection, storage, and use of personal data. In order to combat against possible technological malfunctions, we should build redundancies into technology systems to ensure that there are backups in the case of system failures. One place we already see this is in hospitals, where loss of power could lead to the death of patients in intensive care. On top of that, regular maintenance and updates can also help prevent malfunctions and disruptions. Furthermore, in order to make the public feel like their voice is heard, Lawmakers must engage with citizens throughout the planning and implementation process, soliciting feedback and incorporating it into the decision-making process. This can be done through public meetings, online forums, and other outreach efforts where people can safely voice their concerns. Lastly, in order to bridge the digital divide, smart cities should provide Wi-Fi in public areas such as transits, parks, and libraries, as well as offering free technology training programs. In conclusion, smart cities have the potential to transform the way we live, work, and interact with our environment. By leveraging technology and data, smart cities can improve city services, reduce resource consumption, and create new job opportunities. While there are privacy concerns and the potential for a digital divide, with careful planning, implementation, and maintenance, we can create smart cities that are both efficient and secure, driving our world into a much brighter future. Thank you for listening.